Boom, pow. Look at that. Came out crispy. Chalk line. Color line. Color. To cause his lineup to meet with his color. And it's going to just be a really deep, dark, really crispy line. Because this guy's hair is thinning in certain areas. But by the time I get done, you won't be able to see that. Okay, here we go. So on this part, I'm just pretty much lining the guy up. As you can see, he has gray in his hair. You could see he has kind of light spots, some dark spots. And in the front, it gets even worse as far as the front. So as you can see, I'm working on it. I'm going to be fast forwarding through this so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it sideways. I should have did that a long time ago. Forgive me. Now I'm working on the back. As you can see, it still has light spots. You can see the front of his hair is not lined up at all. And there's plenty of gray in his head. And as you can see, even if I pulled off a regular haircut on the sideburns, right above the sideburn right there, see how thin it is? Like his hair is just not dark at all. But I'm going to transform that. It's going to look amazing when I get done. It's a big thing they do like on set. It's a big thing they do in the industry. It's not happening every day in barbershops, but some barbershops, depending on where they are on the cutting edge, yeah, they're doing it. But it just depends on who and what. So, once again, I might have shown you enough of this guy. Let's see how thin his hair is. Let's see how many grays he has. So, we're going to go on to the next video. The next video is going to be right here. So in this video, I'm showing you what the color looks like after I applied it. After I apply the color, you apply it with a brush, like so. I'm still working on a little technique right here. Just watch what I'm doing here. See, if it drips, you gotta watch it. That's all. I use the edge of my towel to follow the line, kind of like a coloring book. You stay in the lines. Okay. So there goes. Okay, I'm using the hard part of the towel, the corner of it, after I applied the color, to make a perfect line with pressure. See, straight down. And then after I finish that, I'm going to blend that bottom line out with the towel. I'm going to fade the color out so he won't have a blotchy or dark spot right there. See, dab, dab, dab. Just like the dance, get your dab on, dab, see? Just so that when I rinse it out, it's still gonna look like a fade. But he wanted his sides dark. See those sides that were transparent? Kind of could see through them. Now look at his line now. See? Now, I still haven't rinsed it off at this point. I did his goatee as well. But I'm using my towel to do a pressure line, basically the coloring book theory, staying in the lines. Watch how I pull down. Now you know how your haircut's supposed to look. You know how those edges are supposed to look. So take the color off of the skin where the color is not supposed to be. See? I'm pressing. Press down. Make those perfect lines with that towel. The edge of that towel. Make sure there's no hair out. There's no color anywhere it's not supposed to be. Just like a coloring book. Stay in the lines. Okay? You see what I'm doing? Now I'm going to go back and show you guys the last video. This is me doing a wet line on this guy. All I'm doing is digging in. His hair's still wet. I put gel on his hair after I was done because I'm going to use the blow dryer and a little hairspray and lay his hair all the way down flat so he could walk out and go where he needs to go instead of him having to, you know, go home and put a wave cap on. You know, I'm going to have him camera ready when he leaves the chair. So as you can see, it's going through the motions, working the line. Excuse my edgers. My edges are all bad right now. I have like 4 pairs on, but I don't know why I was using those that day. Those are the ones I have that I keep at the shop. As you can see, I'm working on this line, trying to keep it crispy. See? It already looks tight right there, as you can see. The color has already been rinsed out. That's only gel. No colors left. But look how dark his hair is. Look how dark it is. I'll go back just a little bit. All the color has been rinsed out. It's been conditioned. It's been taken complete care of. And that's the final product. And then, hold on, I ain't done. There's one more thing. This is the last video, and it's only 1 second long. He wanted the chalk line. I'm going to pause it. He wanted a chalk line, something that they do certain parts of LA, the South, certain parts. I don't know where they do it, man, but it's an industry thing. It's kind of like I think it's also a Southern thing. But you could see on the outside of his color line, I did a white chalk line. It's a white chalk line. If you see the magazines or like hair magazines and stuff like that, you'll see the guys with the white chalk lines. Okay, so everybody, that's your finished product. I tried to work it. And if you guys give me a second, I'm actually, well, I guess that's it. I don't want to hold you guys any longer. Okay, YouTube, we out here. Later. Oh, please hit the button to subscribe. Flawless Hair Productions. If you have any questions, feel free to leave messages or questions. My email is flawlesshp7@gmail.com.